Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Venom. It is I, Ravenwood, your host, and welcome back to Transformers Collection. And here whoops. There is Triptychon, and here is Laser Optimus Prime. And here is his thing. I don't know if it's a trailer or not. It's one of those things that's like filled with oil. I forgot what it's called, but we'll cover all of his accessories and his little trailer or thing here. Oil tanker? Oil cab? A hub? Whatever thing? A mob? We'll cover that in the next episode. So here's Laser Optimus Prime. And in comparison, here is Siege Optimus Prime, aka Space or War for Cybertron. Not the video game War for Cybertron. Just Optimus Prime. But what he will look like in more times of war. So yeah, there he is. Set him aside. And now we'll cover Laser Optimus Prime and his equipment, or not equipment, the accessories or whatever, in the next episode. He will have a part 2 episode. So yeah, there we go. But now, here we are to transform Laser Optimus Prime. So first things first, here's the optional thing. I think it's neat to have these things up and out already. You just peel those things off, or not peel those things off, peel those things back. Anyways, they kind of look like, if you angle them at a specific angle, they kind of look like some sort of knee guards or whatever. But anyways, so what you want to do is, see these yellow pieces here? You flip them all the way up. They're very loose, or 50 degrees. Or 90, not 50 degrees, 90, well, 50, yeah, whatever. You'll flip them up, and then you rotate them like that. Now, here's the thing. Now, in my opinion, I actually think this actually looks cooler in a way, in its own way. I am Optimus Prime. So yeah, you have options. You can either have it angled like this, which is also another way to angle it, I guess. Angle it like this. Angle it, have it very close to him, to his head. You can't see his face, but anyways. So you can just move it just basically just about any way you want. I think this is how I'm gonna have him on the shelf for now on. It just looks better like this. That way you don't have to move these yellow pieces, and it will also be a lot easier to transform it. Anyways, speaking of transforming, rotate his arm, or push up his arms like this. What we're also gonna do, while we have those closed, rotate his entire legs this way, and then just at the ready, just kind of just bend them a little bit down, just a little bit. No, keep them in there. Keep them there. My bad. Just keep them there. Sorry. We won't close the toes just yet because we'll need them to stand them up while we're doing this. Now, we're gonna open up the wrist. We'll rotate the hands facing up, I guess. Rotate the hands facing up, and kind of just pull this up push this in, close it. Do the same thing on the other side. Kind of just push, pull, pull, and push. A lot of pushing, a lot of pulling. And just rest it 90 degrees. Now what we're going to do is go to the back here. Pull this up. And then see this inside right here? This, whoops, ow, my knee. See that, the red piece right here? Gonna push this. Push this in to where it's flat like that. Now we're gonna take Optimus Prime, rotate his head up and then down to where it's just like that. Now I'm going to take the chest piece, pull that up, and then take the chest piece again, see? This chest piece, and then just kind of just bend it down. Don't pop it off like I just did. That's a no-no. No, okay, we're going to put it back together. He's a little stiff. Okay, what you want to do is just gently push it down and then... we almost forgot something. You want to take this entire part area here first and then push it back a little bit. Then we're going to push it down. Oh, before we push him all the way down, I forgot one last thing. Separate the arms just like the shoulder pads are. And see these black pieces? You want them to be pulled out all the way. Oh, you want to pull back the arms all the way back. All the way back. So that the arms, like this. Anyways, you want to pull these pieces down. That way we can now pull this down gently. Pull this down like that. Just kind of snap it down. And then push this down. Up and around. Like just down. Not up and around. It's supposed to not do that. No. It's not wanting to cooperate for some reason. It's supposed to tab in and then just it's supposed to just gently push like that. It's not wanting to cooperate. It's wanting to move all the way up, but it's not supposed to. Push these. Anyways, now with the shoulder pads. What? 4. I think you're supposed to push it all the way up. Yeah, you're supposed to push it all the way up to where it's facing like this. There. It's a little confusing, but we'll get it through. We'll get through it. Now we're supposed to push this. these up here. You will obey me. Up and over everything else like this, and then just close it. I'll show it again. Up, over, and then push and close. I should push and close. Now, up here with the cab, or the top part, you just push down. Push these pieces back to where they're facing this way. Push them back like that. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot. Let's push this back. You're supposed to take these parts up. You put the arms up. Rotate them. And then just kind of rotate the arms to where they get pushed into here. So you're gonna have to kind of just play with it for a little bit to where the arms, you rotate the wrist and just keep pushing it. Can't just rotate it. Basically just make sure that when you push it in, when you rotate and push it in, these are facing that way. When you have the vehicle rotated this way, the arms are facing that way. So you put, so that now you can put this part up and down and close. No, these are supposed to be facing upwards. Don't worry, you can still rotate them. Just be careful when you do so. I think you can rotate them. No, I think you can still. No. They're supposed to be facing this way. My bad. They're supposed to be facing this way. Oops. But don't worry, if you get it wrong, you can still rotate them. If I feel like I'm getting them wrong, I could still rotate them. That's the interesting part. If you get something wrong, you can still fix it. Now, this does not want to stay put. Make sure when you push these together that the top part is also nicely tabbed in. Now, what I want you to do is take the legs and you rotate it this way, so that way these pieces go in, and you rotate the legs back into position, and then you just tab these pieces in. It's a neat little trick. But once you push, just rotate them in, and now you're supposed to see that those are like that. You just push, and rotate, and then push down to where you hear snap. Rotate down and push down. Now with the legs, you make sure that they're already tabbed in at this point, but I forgot to. Push down, push down. Now the top part is already complete. Now all I have to do left is to close the toes. Close the toes. And voila! voila! There is Laser Optimus Prime. I'm going to check to see if there's anything else I might have missed. Oh! Under here on the other side, there are the cab parts that, if you want to, which is completely optional, just gently push back and pull and open these up. Pull them out, and there you go. You got the little tanks, gas tanks, oil tankers, or whatever, oil things. And of course, likewise, push this down, push this in, and put that right into place, and he rolls. And just for comparison, here he is with Optimus Prime from the Earthrise figure line. And yes, you can store the sword right up here. No, you cannot. My bad, you cannot. You cannot store the sword there. You can store the sword in here, but not up there. Anyways, you can put a gun up here or anything up here as well. But regardless, there is Laser Optimus Prime transformed and ready to roll. Whew. And that is it for this episode. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see y'all soon for part 2, because I'm all out of time. I'll figure that out afterwards. I'll figure that out later. But again, see y'all soon. And like always, bye-bye!